Alright, we should be live. Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties to start the stream there. For some reason, my game was like in very low quality. I don't think I had my Elgato plugged in all the way, so I had to fix that real quick. But it seems like it's good now. It looks like it's back into its normal quality. So yeah, we're live. Last time, we started the Mega Dimensions DLC, and we learned about hyperspace holes. And we met Ansha and her Hoopa, who are able to open up these holes into another dimension where we can catch Pokemon that you can't normally find in Kalos. And the way that we get into that dimension is by opening these dimensional holes with these donuts by powering Hoopa up. It also powers our Pokemon up as well. Different donuts, combinations and stuff, making the time that you're able to stay into the hyperspace hole last longer, or powering up your Pokemon more. Because we did learn that Pokemon in these hyperspace holes can be over level 100, which I've never seen before, so I think that's new to this game. So yeah, having the level boost is really helpful. So we've been working with Corbeau, and the Rust Syndicate, as well as Vinny from Quizartico, and we're doing surveys on these hyperspace anomalies to figure out what's going on. That's pretty much what we've been doing. Ansha seems to be related somehow to Jacinth, or is staying at the Hotel Richizime with Jacinth, and has been coming over to help us during the day and then staying there at night. Hey Joey, how's it going? I hope you had a good Christmas. But yeah, that's pretty much what we did last time when we started this. Our current mission, let me see if I can find it. Head to the Lumiose Museum, that's right. Karina wanted to see the museum and Ansha wanted to see something else. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we'll head over there now. Alright, we'll grab our lost Pokeballs, which is just 2 of them. They're Ultra Balls, so getting those back will be good. You did, it's been pretty chill. You hope I've had a good one? Yeah, my Christmas was pretty good. I streamed yesterday. We played some Digimon. Yeah, we streamed some Digimon yesterday. Had some fun with that, and then wrapped things up, and I binge watched the new volume of Stranger Things, which was... I thought it was okay. Alright, let's enter the museum. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richizime. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Then let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. We're getting a museum tour. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? You're gonna watch that soon? It came out at 1 AM for us? Yeah. Yeah, they released it pretty late. It was like 8 PM for me, but... yeah, definitely over in like Europe and the UK, it's definitely even later. I think it's gonna be the same for New Year's Eve too, for the finale. It's probably gonna be like 8 o'clock again. It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting's supposed to be 1500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. Bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. All sorts of Pokeballs up here. Collection of all the different types. Replicas of the various Pokeballs in use today. You got the Pokeball, the Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. See a Fast Ball, I think that one is. Love Ball. No, there's Quick Balls, Dive Balls. So many different types. Alright, where'd they go? Over here. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richizime and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here, though Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Oh, more Pokeballs. These look like wooden Pokeballs. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Oh, I wonder if these are from Legends Arceus. I haven't played that one yet. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer, seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you'd do a great job. You assumed I'm American, but do we celebrate Boxing Day where I am? I do live in the US, yes. Not really, but I know that the day after Christmas is Boxing Day in a lot of places, so I just figured I'd put that in my title. But yeah, no, we don't really do too much here for it. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer. Especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be one of the strongest, you know? Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Ukami? We're a little too busy to notice with all the tower stuff in the main game. You think it's mostly a UK and Canada thing? Maybe Australia celebrated it as well? Yeah, I know Canada does. I've got a friend that lives up in Canada that's mentioned it before. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? What's this over here? A model reproduction of the general store. The general store is believed to have played a central role of providing supplies to the settlers. There are records of other enterprises as well, such as a clothier and a photography studio. Yeah, this all looks like stuff probably from Legends Arceus that I do plan on playing in the new year. There's Palkia and Dialga. Lots of the legendaries here. So the Regis at the bottom, Manaphy, Uxie, Mespirit, and can't remember what the one that starts with an A is called. You believe the entire top floor is Legends Arceus references. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You finished it now, but you wished you'd had time to finish it before ZA came out? Yeah. Like I said, I haven't played it yet, but I do plan on playing it in the new year. Azelf is the other one. Yeah, that's right. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa. Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh-baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. So I'm assuming you've probably played through this DLC already, Joey? Which way are we going? Down this way? Oh, there's a Lucario statue. And a boat. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kinda like yours, Ansha. You finished it a week ago, you're mostly just shiny hunting in the endgame now? Oh, okay. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a Pokemon trainer. Is there a conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I looked up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I'd worried I'd never live up to the standard she set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. There's one Pokemon family you've not seen yet, but you know what it is, so you've seen everything the DLC has to offer now? Okay. Yeah, so you're pretty much almost done completely with the game then. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Alright, we're heading to the cafe now. Oh, there's a colorful screw up here, I think. Wonder if I can reach it. I see two of them, actually. Or I thought I saw two. Oh, yeah, there's one. No, don't fall. No. Well, that was not great. Kind of undercut that jump a little bit. There we go. Got the colorful screw there. You also found a pearl. Alright, try to make our way across this balance beam as we're getting attacked by a Fletchinder. Stop attacking me. There we go. Found a protein. There we go. Both colorful screws. Can I fall right onto this? Nice. And we got a nugget. There's one on this side too. Yeah, the Fletchinder didn't like us up there, yeah. Didn't seem like it. Alright, there's a cab right up here. I think this... I could probably fast travel to the cafe, but... I'll take the cab. There we go. Have you heard the story about the first ever Mega Evolution here in Kalos? As it goes, a long time ago, a trainer with a Lucario came to visit the Tower of Mastery. While they were in the area, they found two strange stones. As it turns out, one was a keystone, same as the one on a Mega Ring. The other was a Mega Stone, just like the one you'd give your Pokemon. Did I get anything nice for Christmas? Yeah, if I celebrate it, yeah, I do celebrate it, but I don't really do much for it. Like this year I just stayed home and streamed and, like I said, watched Stranger Things. My parents did give me some gifts before. I got some clothes for my mom, and my dad gave me $100, so yeah, I got some good stuff. We're at Cafe Soleil as requested. It'll be like 710 polka dollars. What about you, Joey? Did you get anything good for Christmas? Welcome. May I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. Yeah, clothes and money are always good gifts. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace, Lumios, without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work, for all of Lumios' sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Ookami? Glad you're with us, Ansha. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace, Lumios. You got tickets to a Stardew Valley concert happening near you and your from your partner. And you got an IOU for a cherry tree. The tree's been ordered, but it won't be delivered till January. You're getting your own cherry tree? That sounds interesting. And I've never heard of a Stardew Valley concert. I played Stardew Valley a few times a few years ago with some of my friends, but I haven't played it in a while. I know there's also a Stardew Valley board game, because one of the friends from that same group showed us that she actually picked up the board game on one of her travels. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You'd do the same, right, Ookami? I'd totally peek. I knew it. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbeau pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. They're doing an orchestral concert. It's been going around the world over the last few years. It's supposed to be fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you get to go. Sounds interesting for sure. He'd ordered them in like June or August, and it's been keeping them a secret for the whole year. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a long time to keep a secret. Whoa, hey kid, step away from that elevator. It's not safe. I wasn't trying to start this side quest. Bumped into one of the Beldums. Eesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I'd chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all 4 at once. Man, what to do? Oh, do I just have to beat them? If I just have to beat them, I think that should be pretty easy. Four wild Pokemon are surrounding the Holovator. Do you want to battle them and chase them away so you can use the Holovator? Sure. We'll get this out of the way, I guess. Have you done all the side missions as well, Joey, or not really? No, that took 2 of them out. There we go. Wow, you got rid of the Beldum. Thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Amont. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these little guys just... Well, now look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that Holovators emit. You've done about 95% of them from the base game, but you've really not done many in the DLC. You should really go to doing... You should really do that to clear them up. Yeah. I also don't... See, that's one of the things I struggle with in a lot of games, is I don't usually do like the side missions because I'm in a rush to like play through the main stories because I have so many games in my backlog. But one of my friends keeps telling me I should do more side quests and stuff and really enjoy the games, like all games have to offer, which makes sense. Even one of my coworkers I was talking to about it, because I think he was been playing either, I can't remember, it was either Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima, and I asked him if he does like side quests and stuff, and he said yeah, because that's how you unlock like a lot of the best stuff, is through side quests and games and stuff. But she's got a point. It means you got the Holovator running up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the Holovator I repaired? You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a Holovator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Hey, side mission complete. I also got a Rocky helmet, 3,000 Poké Dollars, and a full restore. There's a few that should be done in this one. A bunch of these unlock Holovators which have screws or TMs on the roof. Okay. Yeah, I've done... Actually, I've probably only done like 3 or 4, honestly, including this one. But I know, yeah, unlocking the Holovators also seems to help with like traveling. Especially since some of like the hyperspace holes and stuff end up on rooftops. Most of the base game ones are fine. The Furfrou one can go to hell. Having to do an Elite Four with a single Furfrou, absolutely not. I don't think I've seen that one yet, but it sounds rough. Your friend had a fully EV trained, hyper trained one and still struggled with that quest, so you've not touched it? I see. Oh, a Dratini. Dang it. No, it disappeared. I should have knocked it out first. Oh, and a leaf stone. Iris versus Drayton. Now that'd be a match worth watching. Does this NPC person? Alright, I think we pretty much explored all the rooftop up here. Oh wait, no. Item over here. I keep forgetting I can also claim some Pokeballs and stuff from picking up the DLC as well as my pre-order of the game that I never put in yet. Is Drayton one of the guys from Scarlet Violet? I think so. From the Scarlet Violet DLC. I don't think it's DLC. I think he's just one of the guys from the main game. Or maybe it was DLC. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from Scarlet Violet. I don't fully remember. Yeah, asking who the better dragon trainer would be, yeah. There's another elevator down here. Oh, where was I going now? Oh, just return to Hotel Z. Okay. You thought he was one of the Elite Four in Blueberry Academy. Actually, yeah, that might be right. I think that is right. It's been a minute since I played the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I think I played that like this summer. The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. She's an official Team MZ member. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out of town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work, Karina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. Hey, hyperspace mission 4 complete. Wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We'd better see what it was. Go check that room, Ukami. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Bennett? Come on, Naveen. You're not actually scared. It's a Gulpin. This Gulpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Eesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if that tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we've learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All 3 of you. Wow, you're a task force now? You gonna go, Hotani? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Alright, so Hyperspace Mission 6. Wait, did we skip 5? I feel like we went from 4 to 6. Unless the Gulpin has a mission? Gulpin is sitting atop the small table. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, Ukami. Oh, this is a side mission. Our gluttonous Gulpin. Do you want to give Gulpin a donut? Sure. Oh, mission 5 was taking Ansha around Lumios? Oh, I don't have any donuts. I'll try using that great butter you brought back, if you don't mind, Ukami. You can now make donuts using 5 berries. Okay. So now we can get a little bit of a better donut going. Yeah, that would be 2.5 stars. Oops. That one was almost 3 stars. Oh, this one would be 3 stars. Wait, no, it wouldn't. But it's a level 31 boost. Okay. I'm actually not going to waste my best donuts on Gulpin, though. I don't think I should do that. So I'm just going to make him a regular old... I got a lot of Pecha berries. So Gulpin can have this little donut. Pecha meringue donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated Pecha berry on top. Oh, now we could do 2 of the same if we have the berries. Alright. Yeah, we'll give Gulpin the Pecha meringue. Gulpin looks super satisfied. It gave you a Chardy berry. If a Pokemon holding this berry is hit with a super effective rock-type move, the power of that move will be weakened. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? Hey, that was easy. Alright. We'll come back and make the better donuts after we visit Corbo. Alright, enter through here. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. You've got a lot on your plate. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philippe Philomen. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows, maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We'll stop it. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident, it's still tough in there. Use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbo. Guess we'd better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Ukami. Is it going to be 20 more Ultra Balls? It was, we called it. Good luck out there. Okay, so this time we have to get 1,500 points. Yeah, and I didn't realize that we weren't getting experience points from hyperspace. We have made use of XP candies though. Last stream I boosted my Manectric from level 47 to 97 off of XP candies alone, which I was not expecting him to get that much of a boost from it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, back to Hotel Z to make more donuts. Alright, let's see here. Kind of want to try to balance things out. Wait, oops. Let me see. So I got the most of Hyper Persium and Hyper Citrus. So I'll do that, and then I'll throw on a topper here. Yeah, I'll do one of these. You thought about this the other day, the coding they have to do in order for you to get experience from level 100 plus Pokemon, as well as your Pokemon being above level 100, which you don't normally get experience, is probably more effort than it was worth for them. Yeah, probably. So you get a bunch of XP candies. Yeah, that's a good compromise. We got a Persim cream donut. Alright, so let's do this again. And this time, we'll throw that berry, a Qualit berry, on top. But yeah, I used like 34 XP candy larges that I had on my Manectric, and it went from 47 to 97. Alright, same thing. Because I really didn't have any like high level electric type Pokemon for the Mega Staraptor. So I needed to get my Manectric a level boost there. But it worked out. Manectric was able to take out Staraptor, even though we had to use like 5 revives in that fight. A Lum Curry Berry. I'll make one more, I guess, for now. Four should be good. Citrus curry. Alright, find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey hyperspace Lumios. We know that already. Alright, let's see. There's no 3-star though. It's still 2 and 1. Then some unknown areas here. Yeah, there's a few unknown that are expected to be like level 120. Let's go here. Take care of this one first, I guess. This way. Probably should have bought some like full restores or something where I got so much money now. But it should be good. This is an electric one, so technically Zygarde will be good here. Zygarde is part ground. So we should be fine. I'll just use the level 24 boost. We got almost 8 minutes here. We've got a bunch of Mega Shards lying around. There's a new vendor near Wild Zone 17. Sells TMs. It's good to know. I don't really have too many though. I haven't really focused too much on getting Mega Stones. Destroy floating Pokeball, pick up items. And catch 3 species of Pokemon. Well, here are some Mareep. Actually, throw a quick ball. Nice. That was only level 15. Well, there's a Pokeball there. Heracross can fly over to it. Oh, Pichu's. What the heck? Ran away. They all fled. Let's like give me ghoul coins and stuff. Yeah, Heracross being able to fly is pretty helpful. Alright, that's one down. Guess that works for like any flying type Pokemon. Makes it easier to get to these like floating things. See a lot of Mareep, but that's pretty much it. Thought I saw another Pokeball somewhere. Oh, right there. Alright, so we need one more Pokeball and to catch two more types of Pokemon. Well, there's the Pokeball here. Moves like Psyshock and Psychic are also great because they don't need line of sight. Yeah. Anything that doesn't require you to be right up close to it seems like it would be pretty helpful. All I'm seeing is Mareeps. So we scared off the Pichus. Heracross. There we go. Got stuck on the other side of the wall. Zygarde's Land of Wrath is good as well. It's a long-range earthquake, yeah. Go back up. Yeah, there's literally just Mareep. Oops. Heracross, hit it, please. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 species of Pokemon here. Oh, there's Pichu. Oops. No, I didn't throw it quick enough. okay. But I still need one more. And we haven't seen anything but Mareep and Pichu so far. More Pichus. Is there even a third type here? It's just Mareep and Pichus. There should be a third. It normally spawns them all, but they might be hidden. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely hidden. Oh, here. Toxels. I couldn't finish it. Nice. Alright, we got all the tasks completed. So a bonus ball is going to spawn, but we only have 12 seconds. Alright. That wasn't terrible, though. Alright, maybe, well, let's... That was a fairy type one, so that might not be great. Let's check out this hyperspace that they don't know what's in there. If we can get there before night starts. So I think if night starts, it's gonna move everything around. Ah, dang, we were getting ready to round the corner there. I think I could hear it. But yeah, now that I think that night happened, yeah, everything got moved. Let's go to this normal one then. Okay, so it's level 120, so we'll do the best. Well, we'll do a 26 boost for the extra time. We'll see how this goes. Seems like you've made it into a strange slice of hyperspace, Lumios, huh, kid? Kinda resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might be that trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side. Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited to a hyperspace battle zone. I'll keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. Alright, so this is a battle zone, so we gotta defeat trainers. Do something. There we go. All right, one down. Oh, and he heals us too. There we go. On to the next. Thanks for the follow, your friend, Doomy? Or... how's it going? Jump scare? Yeah, a little bit. Alright. Let's take out the Zangoose. It is dummy. But Twitch wouldn't let you say dummy, so you had to use an I out of a instead of a Y. I see. You going for a jump scare as well, Joey? Alright, we lost Heracross in that fight. Oh, they're gonna give us berries. How's it going, dummy? Is that what you prefer to be called, or is there something else I should call you? You had to bring out the actual jump scare. Name a Pokemon type and you'll make up a new Pokemon off the top of your head. Steel type. Desi? Alright. Oh no, another Pokemon went down. Well, it's nice to meet you, Desi. Thanks again for the follow. Alright, we've defeated 4 trainers so far. Oblivion Wing. I just realized this Buneri is level 142. I hate bounce as a move so much. Like, got away safely. I thought we're still in the middle of a battle there. Okay. It's weird. My team might end up going down here. Yeah, because our Absol's only level... oops. 101. And we're going against 142. That Thunderbolt actually did quite a bit. Cutling, the steel jaw Pokemon, uses its metal teeth to rip apart Tinkaton hammers to anger them for entertainment. That sounds pretty cool. You like coming up with your own Pokemon? And I whited out, or blacked out, whatever it's called in this game. Oops. Yeah, some of these trainers are pretty tough. And you can't re-enter. Okay. It's a weird hyperfixation. I feel that. Let me try another one of these hyperspace things. I guess another type. Dark type. Debating on if I wanted to use XP candies on any of my Pokemon right now. I'll use these on Absol. Get him some levels, because he was really under-leveled there. Gets him a little closer. I'm gonna give like 10 to Yveltal. And then 10 to Xerneas. Alright, hopefully they'll be a little more helpful. Actually, wait, can I switch? You're a little bit more special attack than you are regular. If I use Focus Blast instead of... What would I get rid of? Probably Dragon Rush. Shazel, the Scarecrow Pokemon. Farmers use its hatred for Honchkrow to their advantage and use Shazel to protect their crops. It's fun. You like making up the Pokemon? Yeah, it sounds fun. Alright, let's try this again. Even though I got kicked out of that last hyperspace, did I still get my points for finishing that one task? Okay, I did. They still counted. That's good. I tried to use a fighting move, which had no effect. No, I tried to use a fighting move again. Well, that one worked a little bit. Alright, one down. You get them so long as you complete the task, even if you end up losing or getting kicked out. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. So I'm assuming like the trainers get a little tougher deeper in you go, because that's what it seemed like in the first one. Man, this Klefki's hanging on. Maybe I should heal. Okay. That person has an Aaron. So many steel types here, which isn't really to my advantage. I mean, Focus Blast still does quite a bit to Beldum. Why am I not attacking? Alright, I'm pretty sure Honedge was not affected by Focus Blast before. Is Honedge part Ghost? Can't remember. Oh yeah, they sometimes will heal us up here too. Not just the Nurse Joys, but anyone in general. Alright, so we got one. Oh, I did it again. This isn't gonna do anything. Well, speaking of Tinkatons earlier, here's a Tinka-Tink. No, don't heal yourself off of us. Alright, we're at 4. This is where we were last time when we started getting destroyed. Please use a move. There we go. Ah, it's a clef key though. Oh, can I use a fighting type move? Oh, it does work. Yeah, I think Honedge must be part Ghost. Couldn't remember fully, but sounds like probably part of the reason why I couldn't fully attack it. Oh, this is an alpha clef key. That's not good. Well, it actually went down pretty quickly. Oh, does this guy have all alpha Pokemon? Is that why he's red? Full restore time, please. Well, that guy wasn't too bad. You got gifts for us? Must be a funny feeling to receive a bottle cap gift from a hologram. You obtained 3 bottle caps. A lovely silver bottle cap. Certain people are delighted to be given one of these. Okay. We're making good progress. We still got like over 4 minutes. Oh, we missed. Hey, Potato, how's it going? Do you have a good Christmas? Yeah, my Christmas was pretty good. I streamed Digimon for a while, and then I watched Stranger Things last night. You're feeling very spherical? Did you have a lot of good Christmas food? You're about to watch Stranger Things? Yeah. I was talking to Joey a little bit ago, and he mentioned that you guys were planning on watching it, but that it came out at like 1 a.m. your guys' time. You ate a lot? That's a good thing. It's not always a bad thing, especially during the holidays. It's good to get your fill. Oh no, Evital went down. Okay, I think we can still win this though. Especially with Heracross. Actually, Mega Evolve Heracross too. Yeah, I had peanut butter and jellies yesterday for like my main meal. I was gonna cook, but then I got lazy, so I just made peanut butter and jelly. And if I did cook, it would have just been spaghetti. That's usually my go-to holiday cooking meal. I don't really cook any like turkeys or hams or anything. I usually just cook spaghetti on holidays if I do cook. Nice. We defeated all 10 trainers. Does a bonus ball still appear here? Yes, okay. We've got a little over 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes to find it. I assume I have to go up top somewhere. Well, there's regular Pokeballs here too. No, I didn't mean to. Well. Kinda saved it. You're not a big turkey fan? I used to not be. I mean, I like a cooked, like oven roasted turkey the best out of like all the types of turkey. But like for like sandwiches and stuff, I used to not be a turkey fan as like a kid. But as I've gotten older, I think turkey might be my favorite deli meat now. He used to be ham as a kid, but now, I don't know. I'm not as big of a ham person anymore. Alright, we got put into a fight. Oh no, they use Protect. You like steamed hams? Yeah, like... I feel like that's better than deli ham for sure. Alright, we ran out of energy, that's fine. You like beef, but you never have it on a roast? Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like beef cooked in like an oven roasted beef or anything like that. Like I've had like deli roast beef, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of that either. Is steamed ham a thing? You thought he was making a Simpsons joke? I think steamed ham is real. So I've had something like that I don't know if it was steamed, but I would think it could be. Like the really thick ham cuts that are like really watery and like kind of juicy. You've only seen it on The Simpsons too? Oh, you were making a joke? I don't know, I feel like it could have been a real thing. But I'm not 100%. I was gonna say, I'm not a big, like, cooking person, but I guess the kind of bad thing about that is my job, I'm actually a cook. So, I guess I technically should know more, but it's one of those things where when I do it all day at work, when I come home, I just order fast food or something because I don't want to cook for 2,000 people in the day and then have to come home and cook again for myself. And it's also different because I cook for like college students, so I'm making like burgers and pizza. We do like burritos sometimes, stir fries, stuff like that. I'm not making like fancy, like five-star meals. You don't blame me, yeah. Yeah, no. If I have to do it for 8 hours a day, I'd rather just do it when I'm getting paid for it than have to come home and spend money on food and make it for myself. Even though spending money on fast food is even more expensive, especially like the last couple of years. I don't know about how it is for like you guys over there, but here, at least where I live in the United States, fast food is now like double what it was like 2 years ago. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just kind of running around. I think if I do one more of these like trainer things, I kind of enjoy the trainer ones more than the Pokemon ones, honestly. But yeah, I used to be able to get like McDonald's for like 12 to 16 bucks or something like that, which was still a lot, but I also had it delivered. But now it's like 30 bucks to get the same amount of food delivered. It's not great there either. The delivery fee is insane too. Yeah, a large Big Mac meal is 9 euros. 9 euro, that's like 15, what is that, like 15 bucks? Something like that. It's what, a euro's like two, like $1.50 or $2. It was about 5 euros when you started. Yeah, it's not a cheap option anymore. Yeah. Oh, pounds, not euros. Oh, okay. What's the conversion from pounds to dollars? You guys have your own currency because you're special? I mean, a lot of places have their own currency, though. Oh, there's a rift here. That's a 1-star. I don't really want to do that. €9 is about $12. Okay. trying to math that out in my head. So that's like $1.50 per euro, something like that. $1.30. I hear the hyperspace hole. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, I'll use this one because it's longer. We should be able to get our 15,000 points here, though. It's 135. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty close for using my head. I haven't had to do, like, math in a long time. Oh, this one is... You get points for landing... I only have to defeat 5 trainers, but I get bonus points for landing super effective hits. Okay. Like, I still, even though it's expensive, I still do order a lot of fast food. I'm trying to cut back, but sometimes it's hard. Oh, this... Why was this cleft key so difficult? Also, it's confused. It shouldn't be that difficult. Can I close combat? It's a normal type. Is it? Yeah, I always get that confused. Is fighting good against normal or normal good against fighting? I'm assuming fighting is good against normal because that kind of destroyed it. There's too many Pokemon types now, so it's hard to remember like all the different like resistances. Meal planning helps a lot with, yeah, for not getting fast food all the time. Yeah, that's true. Making sure you only buy the ingredients you need and make bulk meals. Yeah, that is true. That's what I try to do for the most part. But at the same time, sometimes I'll like, I'll buy my food for the week, and then I should be all set and not have to buy any fast food, but then I still end up buying fast food, and then my food ends, usually I'll have like bread or something that will end up going bad because I never used it because I got fast food instead, which isn't good. Fighting is strong against normal. I was correct. Okay. Normally, I think I get it the other way around. I used to think it was like normal was good against fighting. But yeah, I'm starting to realize now, lately, that it's, yeah, the fighting is good against the normal types. Alright, we got a point boost from that. Alright, 2 more trainers. I hate the draining kiss from Klefki taking so much HP from us. Alright, another one defeated. So we need 1 more trainer. Which unfortunately this looks like another alpha. Oh, I already did land the 3 super effective hits. Alright, we're getting short on Pokemon here. And I feel like Dark is not good against fighting. Even though I think it shouldn't be ineffective. I don't think Fairy resists Dark. Alright, I'm just down to Xerneas and Manectric. Alright, isn't... Yeah, Fairy is good against Fairy, isn't it? Or no? I'm thinking Dragon good against Dragon. Well, we won. So that worked out. Now our survey is complete. Must be a funny feeling to receive a Seed of Mastery gift from the hologram. 3 Seeds of Mastery. A rare variety of seed, a certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon moves into plus moves. Okay. Alright, there's a bonus ball that appeared somewhere. So we're gonna try to find that. I thought being up high here would be easier to find it, but I don't see it. Dang it, I got attacked by a guy behind a bush. I think I can run though. Well, I guess the bonus ball isn't up top here. Yeah, Dragon is good against Dragon, but Fairy is good against Dark. And Fighting is good against Dark. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, I noticed my moves with Absol weren't doing much against that Spritzy, so I started thinking, yeah, maybe Fairy is strong against Dark. Or resistant to Dark. Oh, there's a bonus ball. Perfect. Get us some extra berries here. I think this Nurse Joy will heal my team too if we beat her, so that would be good. Even though I don't really have much else that I need to do here. No, not Draining Kiss. There we go. Yeah, she'll heal our team. Perfect. Everyone's back up. I guess I just look for Pokeballs here. Like this one. The final 2 minutes or so. Try to get more berries. Oh, there's another one over here. And I completely missed that jump. No. Stop falling. It's not helpful. Yeah, I don't think I might not get this Pokeball here. That's fine. We finished our survey at least, so now we can go back to Corbeau and report in. Can I, if I land here? All right, Heracross can hit it. Perfect. Nice. And got some more berries and some XP candy for that. All right, now time runs out. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask you to look into. I've marked it on your map. Oh, this must... yeah, another hyperspace rogue. Alright. Best of luck. Tawny says, I'll meet you at the sushi place. You take care of our donut needs. Actually, yeah, that might not be a bad idea before I do go forward. I should probably make another donut. One that might be a little better than the one I have left over here. All right. What if I do... well, that would be our first 3-star donut. Either way, it's a 3-star. Okay. Gonna make our first 3-star. It's Stranger Things time. Gonna go watch your Stranger Things. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will see you guys later. 3-star Kelpsy Cream Donut. A donut made with fresh cream juice that has been flavored with Kelpsy berry juice. Okay. Did I make another 3-star? Well, that one made a 3-star. Oh, that's a cute looking donut. Enduring Hondu Jam Donut. It also has Mega Power Conservation. And it's a ton of energy, 1,000 calories. Oh, this is actually gonna be a good one. I might actually use this one for the fight. Alright, actually I'm gonna hold off here. Hey Yas, how's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, everything's going pretty well over here. I hope you had a good Christmas. Alright, let's make our way over... actually, it's right beside the Looker Bureau. You saw me and Steven's stream a few weeks ago? Yeah, I'm usually over there. I can usually be found over there. You think we played Suspectives together? Yeah, sounds about right. That was probably a couple weeks ago. Oh, it's changing to daytime in the game. How was your Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas if you celebrate? Alright, talk to Karina. Okay, here we go into Hyperspace Lumios. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Yes. Like I said, I want to use this Enduring... well, why are the times so short, even though there's more calories? It was Good, very peaceful. You watched Medea's First Christmas on Netflix? Nice. I also spent a lot of my Christmas on Netflix, but I was watching the new volume of Stranger Things. Alright, I just wanted to check something real quick there. Alright, yeah, let's, I guess, use the Enduring Hundu Jam. Yeah, I streamed most of the afternoon, and then for the evening, I went over and watched the new Stranger Things, which I enjoyed. I kind of hope the finale's a little better than what we've seen so far this season, but we'll see. Oh, where are we? Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, Ukami, look, in the middle of a battle court. Is that a Scrafty? Can't really tell. Just like sushi. You also went back to watch Home Alone. It's such an interesting movie to watch again as an adult. Yeah, I haven't seen Home Alone in a long time, though I know some like YouTube channels that I watch that do like reactions have reacted to it, so I might end up watching it. Even though Christmas is over, I might still end up watching some Christmas movies. Let's investigate. What's going on with the sushi? Whoever made the sushi platter was really committed to their vision, or to doing a bit. This sushi isn't gonna Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Home Alone is a classic? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot what this guy's called. Surugiri or something like that? That's what this Pokemon's called? He's got a Mega Evolution? I thought you had to be in your last form. Is he his last form? Tatsugiri, that's right. Mega Tatsugiri. Okay. Well, Heracross should be good here, because he's bug against water. Unless they change form. And he also has air type moves. Seems like they're going down pretty quickly. Even with this regular type moves. We're getting attacked by a plate of sushi. Alright, we're gonna Rogue Mega Evolve Heracross here before it does its thing. I don't know what its move is gonna be. Oh, it's flying. Oh, it's attacking us with like caviar. Fish eggs. Avoid them. Ow. Alright, now we can attack again. And our moves will be more powered up now that we're in Mega Evolved state. Or he's at half health. Is Tatsugiri part dragon? Oh, he's gonna do the caviar attack again. Alright, gotta keep an eye on where he is. No, Boyce went down. Evital is probably our next best because of his flying type moves. So he can't Mega Evolve. But I guess it doesn't matter until we have our bar built up anyway. Alright, he's charging something up. Oh no, not this. Alright. Actually, Manectric, you might be good here too. And you can... I don't know why I didn't use Manectric from the start. Obviously, White Electric is going to be good against water. Yeah, that's big hits. Nice. Yeah, that one was a lot easier. A lot easier than the Straptor. You need to catch the Tatsugiri you calmed. Alright, well I'm using a regular Pokeball. We got our research level up. Tatsugiri Knight. One of the variety of mysterious Megastones, a Tatsugiri holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Karina, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Not bad, you three. The rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of these gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Mega Pokemon. Guess it's not a coincidence. So we found nice butter and then great butter. Is this going to be like ultra butter? Or super butter? Ball contained lots of berries. We got a grappa berry, tomato, aka, paso, wakan, and then butter. It also contained what seems to be some butter. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? Okay, so this one's amazing butter. You obtained a pack of amazing butter. An amazing pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumios. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we calm these rogue Pokemon. But at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Okami. Hey, Hyperspace Survey 6 completed. Hey Ansha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. You showed Ansha the amazing butter. How wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Listen, remember Corbeau and Philippe's theory about hyperspace Lumios? The subconscious thing? Right. Now, how hyperspace Lumios seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let hyperspace Lumios keep getting out of hand. Oh. What's up? I just realized, maybe Ansha saw that legendary Pokemon because hyperspace Lumios was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lita. But would that mean hyperspace Lumios does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah. Still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is gonna get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. Oh, Chairman Jet, looking up at the hyperspace hole. Are the surveys of hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervor to say nothing of Team MZ. Oh no, the hole seems to be changing colors or something. Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, I suppose our duties as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. The next day, your alarm's going off. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? We're about even. Even though I've beaten Tawny every time, I think. No kidding. I'm gonna have to battle you and find out for myself sometime. Now I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days, I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help me with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. Scrafty. Huh? That's Naveen's Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check up on him on room 203. Alright, so we gotta go check up on Naveen. I also gotta clear my research because we just upped our research level. Alright, let's go up there. Well, actually first, yeah, the research. You've earned yourself a TM for Heatwave for reaching research level 28. The user attacks by exhaling hot breath. Exhaling hot breath. This may also cause a burn. When you reach the next research level, you'll get another TM from me, Surf. This water type special move will let you swamp a whole wide area with a damaging move. Okay. Alright, to the second floor, room 203 to see Naveen. Naveen? Knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. We sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Where could it have gone? Naveen? Lita? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. Sounds like you're looking for something. I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. Can we help look? I appreciate your sympathy and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so, but that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious canary plush. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you? My canary plush, you mean? If your canary doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it away somewhere safe to keep it? It's a canary plush. And I had it out where I could admire it at any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Huh? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Did the Gulpin eat it? Don't tell me. You ate it? He said no. Oh, looks more like your plush fell and rolled under the bed and Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious canary plush back. Kind of creepy looking doll. Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Okami, let's get Karina and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here. Alright, so that's mission 8. Hyperspace Lumios survey number 4. Head to the Rust Syndicate's HQ and find out what their data analysis has revealed. I also want to see... Alright, so we mentioned earlier, I thought... Okay, hyperspace does have its own category. Did we not skip? Oh, I guess 5 was... We did do 5. No, 5 was Gulpin. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the first survey was 1. Then Fighting Laban and Gwen was 2. Then another survey. Then the museum and the cafe. Then Gulpin. Then another survey. And then checking on Naveen was 7. Okay. Alright. Well, let's move forward and see if we can find... Or rather, go to the Rust Syndicate. Alright. Let's move forward here. Oh, that must be another side quest. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbo? It'd look magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation is still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. I mean, they show us this, but that doesn't... They keep showing us like this, but it doesn't really help us. Because yes, we're looking at a map, but that... I don't know what that's supposed to show me. Hyperspace Lumios is continuing to bleed into regular Lumios, possibly because of the giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumios. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be of some help in your research, Ukami. More Ultra Balls. I'm just assuming you're going to give those to us every time. There's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher-level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumios awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Okay, so now we can get level 3 distortions. Please continue your survey work. We are relying on your efforts. So now we need 23,000 survey points. Alright. Let's look at the map here. Okay, yeah, there are level 3s. So far all the level 3s look like they... Oh no, there is a level 3, that's a regular one. So 2 of them are the side mission ones. And then the red ones we know... Oh, these ones are battles. Okay, so gold is side mission, green is Pokemon battle, and then red is... Or red is Pokemon battle, green is regular Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna go here. There's also fast travel right there too. It looks like the only one we haven't found from this one is Seviper though. But that's fine. Alright, so these are gonna require level... So actually, in that case, maybe before I do that, I should make better donuts with that amazing butter if it lets us. Let's see. I'll try using that amazing butter you brought back if you don't mind, Ukami. You can now make donuts using 6 berries. Okay, good. The only problem is I don't really have 6 berries. We'll try this Pasho. One of those. Well, that's 5 berries. Yeah, I can't make a 4-star yet, I don't think. But that's fine. That's a level 46 boost. It's pretty good. Three-star Pascho chocolate donut. Okay. Then we'll do another here. This one's only 870 calories. So it timestamps all our donuts. So I wonder if we're actually able to see like a catalog of the donuts we've made. Alright, I'll try one more. Honestly, this one's probably better than if I mixed with this. An inescapable Persim cream donut. So it increases our chances of catching fire-type Pokemon. Okay. Alright, maybe I should use the XP candy just because where Pokemon are getting stronger. There's 6 on... Yeah, that's fine. Level 89, that works. Where Pokemon are getting stronger in these hyperspace holes. And we're not really leveling up. We might actually need to do so. I might actually use the rare candies on Boyce, though. Yeah. Get him to level 93. Alright. So now we can head to... Yeah, this distortion here. Oh, it's right there, too. That was an easy one to come by. Yeah, some of these don't give a lot of boost. I kind of want to like save the level 46 boost for something that might be a little bit more trouble for us. I guess we use the Kelpsy Berry, honestly. Or donut. Alright, destroy floating Pokeballs, catch 3 species of Pokemon, and destroy boulders. Those are honestly, like, really simple. Alright, we cut a Roselia. Oh, then the rest ran away. This is a 3-star? Why is it so easy then? Oh, there's the vipers. And our box. How do I get on that side? Move with purpose. Don't got a lot of time. Oh, bell sprouts. This one had like more than 5 species of Pokemon. Alright, I can destroy these 3 boulders. Nice. Okay, there's Arbok over here. We already have an Arbok though. I need a Seviper. Oh, there's Sevipers down here. Oh no, I fell into the snake pit. Alright, we caught the Seviper. Voice got poisoned. No, not potion. Antidote. So I guess the like ratings for these is strictly based off how strong the Pokemon you can encounter here are. It's not about like how many points you can get. Thought I saw another Pokeball over there. I guess I do go for this one. Did I have a good Christmas? Yeah, my Christmas was good. Like I said, I streamed during the day and then I watched Stranger Things when it came out last night. So it was a pretty good one. Got some snow. Hey, we got the bonus ball. Right before time ran out. Yeah, overall it was a pretty good Christmas. Looking forward to Bridgerton? I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't really know what that show is about. That only got us 3,000 points. It's on Netflix as well? Okay. Yeah, I think my best bet here is gonna be these Pokemon battles. Instead of trying to like catch things. The catching them doesn't seem to give too many points. Alright, the hyperspace hole's right underneath us. Netflix has everything, yeah. They got a lot of shows. I don't want to use the level 46 boost. Hopefully 4 minutes is enough. Alright, battle time. Level 170. Alright, we might not be able to do this. Especially if they just, like, one-hit us like that. Yeah. No. I need to run. I'm hoping it's just because... Okay, 145 is still bad, but not as bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was hoping it was just because it was an alpha trainer. Alright, we won that fight. Okay, I gotta at least win 3. And thankfully they'll heal us here. Gotta at least win 3 fights to get some points out of this. Right, they got him a while as well. Then another clef key. Nice. Alright, 2 down. Alright, so for the most for this one also, I only need to beat 7 trainers, which isn't too bad. They're just very strong. So I gotta try to jump them from behind. Aromatisse. Unfortunately, that's a strong Aromatisse. But we still won. Dang, I was hoping they'd heal. Alright, Zygarde, you come out instead. That was pretty effective. I could win 4 more battles, including this one. Really wish they weren't using... Yeah, Draining Kiss is killing me. Zygarde, please go, or not Zygarde, Heracross, please go quick. Nice. You don't celebrate Boxing Day here, you think? Yeah, I'm also in the US, but yeah, we don't really do anything for it, but I know that's what today is in a lot of places, so that's why I put it as my title. You're not the first person to ask, honestly. But I just figured. Alright, there we go. Alright, 2 more battles for max points from this. We might not get it. I need to go quickly. Why did you do that? Why did they take their Pokemon away? That was weird. Okay. Quickly, send out your next. We got like less than 2 minutes. Didn't hit at all. So I get nothing from these battles unless I win. That's another alpha. What level are you? 175? I don't think so. Dang, I'm not gonna get the last trainer. Yeah, we ran out of energy. Alright, I got more points than I thought I would from that at first when I saw 170s. Okay. Honestly, I feel like we boost. Yeah. I'm gonna say boost voice as much as we can. He's our strongest. Alright, congratulations, boys. You're our first level 100. And it was completely off rare XP candies and rare candies at the end there. But we needed it. Alright. Alright. Level no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to take on a fighting one, or a flying one rather. Or a rock. Not really giving me great option. Another flying. These aren't really fire. These aren't great options for voice. Luckily they will reset after a certain amount of time. I guess let's see what this side quest is and see if it's actually doable. Maybe it will be okay. Wait, yeah, over here. The last side quest we tried, we got destroyed by crabometables. Maybe this one will be a little bit better. Let's find out. Alright, threw me into the dungeon, sewers here. Didn't tell me anything. Complete your mission for 1,500 points. This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother even here. Cursed fate. Oh, it's the Fist of Justice leaders. I've been itching to see more of your mega evolutions. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up, Ukami. Yeah, let's battle. Can I really say I'm the Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can? Strength is power. Strength is justice. Hyperspatial Scuffle versus the Fist of Justice. Okay. They also have a Heracross and a Banette. Got Evital and Halucha. say, I think we should be okay with this one. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Okay, they're already Mega Evolving. Which I like Phalanx's Mega Evolution, the Voltron looking Megazord combination here. Well, I did like it until it destroyed Evital. That was rude. Gwen is still on her first Pokemon. Karina's Mega Evolving for us. It's got Lucario Z. Alright, it's just Gwen left now. We have plenty of time left. Chandelure is her final Pokemon. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Might not be good for us because we've got a bug type against fire. Close combat won't do much because fighting doesn't work against Ghost. So, yeah, voice just got dropped. Xerneas. I really didn't do too much either. He's dropping everyone. Alright, luckily Dark is good against Ghost. Why can't my sister and I battle in sync, even though the same blood flows through our veins? Battling with my brother is exhausting. Mega Phalanx and Mega Chandelure were both so great. I thought our Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Ivor, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve. The trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon's specific strengths. Understood. I will train harder. Impressive. Ivor doesn't calm down and follow advice from just anybody. This experience has moved me deeply. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Well, thank you, but I think I've got enough going on already. I'm the Shaylor City Gym Leader and the Mega Evolution successor, plus part of Team MZ. I already had to drop my roller skate shtick. Think I got a pass on the Fist of Justice uniform. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, Ukami, since it's going unused. Oh, we actually received Ivor's gi set. Ivor, rude. Alright, side mission 152 complete. I got 10,000 Pokédollars and 100 Mega Shards for that. Alright, that completed our mission. I feel like... Wait, can I leave? Is there a exit here? Or I have to run all the way back? I have to run all the way back. That one really didn't feel like it was worth it. 1,500... And I used up one of my best donuts, and I really didn't get much in return. Right. I'm gonna go back to Hotel Z. I'm gonna make some more donuts. Because I don't want to use the donut I have left. Because that one actually seems like it's a pretty decent one. Though honestly, all the donuts I can get here are also gonna be... Like, that one's almost a 4-star. Wait, no, I want to make donuts. Hold on. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Yeah, this works. Cola meringue. Okay. Oh, and I can still even do one more. Yeah, this is now officially our best donut. It's a level 53 boost. So this will definitely get saved for something important. And it's got 3 special powers. Move-tastic Greppa Curry Donut. It boosts the power of a single move type, a little electric type boost. Item power treasure. Resistance power steel. Okay. And we'll make this donut as well. Yeah, this reminds me of the food making in like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Boost the odds of finding big Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing in this game also, that you can get like giant Pokemon. Alright, this one doesn't have any superpowers. That's okay. Alright, we gotta continue. On to the next. Like I said, my best bet for getting easy points is through the battles, honestly. Actually, yeah. I don't have to use Heracross. Why don't I use Zygarde for the flying one? We should be fine with Zygarde. Or actually even Manectric. Oh man, this would be a good one to use because it's a boost to electric type moves, but I don't want to waste. I'll use the Humongo Ookamiyoru. That should be good. All right. Yeah, this says land super effective hits, which against flying types should be easy. Like that. And I missed. Didn't miss that time. Okay. And they're gonna give us some berries. Thank you. 4 hyper Oka berries. Okay, I gotta find more trainers. Why are the calories going so quickly? Well, I guess it's fine. I already got the super effective ones. Oh shoot, Emolga, not the greatest matchup here. Switch to Zygarde. Why can't I hit anything? Oh, because it's levitating, that's why. Ground type moves don't work on Pokemon like that, that's right. Alright, that's fine. I just need 2 more trainers defeated. Alright, 1 more. You got berries for us? Oh, the Paso berries. Which are some of the better ones we've found so far. Alright, Zubat. Actually Mega Evolve too, just to make it a little easier. I say before we are about to get dropped in a second. Is he critted with Poison Fang? There we go. Nice, all tasks in this hyperspace hole have been completed. So now I should be able to find the bonus ball somewhere. Hopefully. I don't want to waste time though. There's a regular Pokeball. Alright, we see the bonus ball. How do I get to it? No, there's more battles. Not great. Try to get on the roof. Leave me alone. Just completely ignoring the battle as I try to scale the roof here. Where do I go from here? How am I supposed to make that jump? Well, I guess you could make it. It wasn't a real building, though, apparently. Alright, we might not get the bonus ball here. Stop trying to start a battle with me. Can I not, like, at all get up here? No, it's completely fake. Okay. No, I found my way up, but it might be a little too late. I also have to get by this person. Leave me alone. And of course, the balls disappeared while I was running. Yeah, that caused time to run out. Dang it. We finally found our way over there, but getting attacked stopped it. Okay. Couple more here. This is rock and normal, so Manectric won't help. Aircross probably won't be a help. This was ground. But that's also catching things. What if I just do this? Let me just do this flying one also. This just should be easy because we have Manectric. No, I don't want to use that donut. That would have been a waste of a very good donut. Alright, Manectric, come out. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch an ulterior, and use the catch window. Okay. Alright, try this one. Okay. Use Ultra Ball. Really? Failed that catch. Oops. Oh, I caught a Noivern without even trying. Accidentally threw the Pokeball at him. Okay. Need to find more Pokeballs and another Ulterior. Did I like the finale of Stranger Things? You're reading about it in the news? Well, it wasn't the finale yet. That was Volume 2. The finale comes out on New Year's Eve. But I thought it was okay. It wasn't as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. I'm hoping they're leaving it for the finale, the big stuff, but there's a couple good moments. Oops, I fell. Alright, we destroyed the Pokeball. I might as well take out some Halucha. So I like that the character came out. You're reading about it. Will Schnapp's character. I mean, personally, I didn't care either way. I mean, it was known throughout pretty much the entire since season 3 that his character was LGBTQ, which I don't mind. I know a lot of the comments on Twitter I saw where people felt like it was his reveal to his family and friends in the show it felt forced. Didn't feel like a natural thing. But I honestly didn't care either way. Yeah. That's funny, yeah. There should be a bonus ball somewhere. I really wish I could find the bonus ball. Oops. No, don't waste time. You love the representation? Yeah. Where is the oh, over here. I should be able to make it in time. Nice. Got our extra berries. And that one even had a rare candy in it. Alright, so we need 5,000 more points after this one. Okay, so if I do another battle one, should be able to help us. Only problem, this one is rock and normal. Oh man, this is another one that's on a roof. Confused for a second because I was like, what dragon type did it catch? But it was Noivern, I think. I think this way will be the way up there. Okay, yeah, we found our way across. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this Paso chocolate donut. For the level 40 boost. In 6 minutes in here. I'm trying to think who our best bet is. I guess Cernius, maybe? Oh man, 10 super effective hits would be really good, but I don't have any... Wait, actually... Hold... Oh, I can't switch them out in here, I don't think. Let's say if I used for alligator... Alright, well that worked. Wait, isn't Fairy weak to steel? Yeah, I need to switch you. But steel's ground is good against steel, so that worked. Getting Zygarde in there worked out. Okay, I need to defeat a couple more trainers. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do any like super good attacks. Oh no, these are good. Oh, because I guess Knockley might be rock type. So we're doing ground against rock. Do you have... Hello? Do you have another Pokemon? No? This person's wasting my time. They're not sending out a Pokemon. What are they doing? I guess we just run. That was weird. I've never seen that before, where they just don't send out a Pokemon. Binacle. Actually, Heracross might be okay here. Adding kind of super effective. Hey, Zygarde, come back. I need you for the rock type. Or ground type, rather. Ah, you protected. Okay. Need to find more trainers. I'm running out of time. Actually, switch back to Heracross. Close combat against normal should be good. Nice. Okay. We're slowly doing it. More trainers, please. So it seems in this higher level ones, your calories burn quicker though. Even if you have like donuts that last longer, the calories still burn quicker. Stop using freaking protect. So yeah, bringing Zygarde here with ground type moves against rock types was actually a really good idea. Even though I didn't realize at first they were rock types. And I probably should have. Wait, flying. Manectric. Thunderbolt. Okay, one more super effective move here, and we'll be good. And I should have plenty of time. Oh, and there it is. Wow, even though it was level 175, it still got dropped. We finished our survey data too, so that's good. Alright, one big move. I was hoping that would still hit him even when he was underground, where it was a ground type move. Must be a funny feeling to receive a bottle cap. Okay, we're getting bottle caps. 5 of them. Alright, a bonus ball must have appeared somewhere here. I might not be able to find it in time, but that's okay. We at least maxed out our survey data. I don't know what killed Zygarde there, that was weird. The distortion's starting to close. Oh, there's so many trainers still on this side. Yeah, I don't think I'll find the bonus ball here, unfortunately. I'm just running. This Manectric's gonna get dropped. He's not good against rock types. Yeah, they don't have energy ran out. That's fine. We finished the survey at least. So that was good. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. We've also marked a particular hyperspace distortion on your map. Okay. Oh, it's right here by Hotel Richizime. Okay. As you can see, it's appeared at Hotel Richizime. Mr. Corbeau says he's confident you'll be able to handle it just fine, Ookami. Please do, do please take the utmost care dealing with Miss Jacinthe. I leave it to you. Best of luck. Alright. I think I have the right donut for this, hopefully. Alright. Hopefully I have the right Pokemon too. So we don't know what type this will be. Lita's here. Oh, hey Ookami. I came to get some of Ansha's stuff and take it to Hotel Z for her. But Jacinthe and Grizel are in the way. and they look one wrong word away from exploding. Can we ask Laban for help? You really think Laban, of all people, would be able to defuse Jacinth? These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste of quality. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Listen. People flock to Novu Cafe for two things, my roasts and my roasts. Trying to play off your coarseness as some lovable quirk? Incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous ore will besmirch my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Novu Cafe on her list of Lumos's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there. Uh-oh, guess we're caught. If it is an Ukami, you heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. You both make great points. Wow, and here I thought you had a spine. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction, by force if necessary. Finally we agree on something. So it would seem. You need some straightening out, and we are more than happy to oblige. Ukami, prepare to face the two of us. And look at that, you've got Lita. 2 on 2, fair's fair. Why me? She's got Starmie. Which actually would probably be good here, because I think Grizel uses fire types. Yeah, camera. Which makes boys not good here, actually. Oh. I think I'm accidentally attacking, I accidentally attacked Clauncher a couple times there, but... Mega Evolve Zygarde. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Who's she Mega Evolving? Can't remember. Pyroar, that's right. I couldn't remember what this one's called. So I've got some strong ground type moves, but unfortunately they're going to attack everything in the area, including my teammate. It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Okay, so it's just Clefable left. And it becomes its like moth-looking Venomoth type thing. Oh, and Lita's Mega Evolving too. Just getting her Starmie its legs. There we go. Victory! What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you in your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Allures, it appears we have lost. Blame me. We could have won if I had understood your Clefable better. If we were appointing blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize as well. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? You are welcome to join and compete in Le Super Tournée de Jacinth Infinite anytime, my dear. Ha, as if. I'm busy. I have an actual job. You come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck is going on here? By the way, what brings two Team MZ members to Hotel Richisime? We, help Ukami. We're here to investigate something. Business regarding hyperspace Lumios? No doubt. Thank you for working to keep us all safe. Should you encounter trouble, I am happy to lend my support. Now, moving on. There is no use hiding, Laban. Come on out. You have thanked Team MZ properly, I hope. What? Yes? Yes, of course I have. Very good. They have been so kind to look after Miss Ancha after you foisted the responsibility onto them. I am eager to hear exactly how you have spent all the time that must have been freed up for you. No? No, it's not what you think. Lady Jacinth, I swear, I had Miss Ancha's best interests in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you've won 100 Super Tournée de Jacinth Infinite matches in a row. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. Appreciate you all taking care of this hyperspace Lumios stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare Novu's help. Watching Jacinth and Grizel argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive in and survey hyperspace Lumios when you are. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That's why we're here. I better go take care of my errand for Ancha while the coast's clear. Good luck, you two. Oh yeah, the opening's right over there. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? Okay. I wonder what type it will be. Alright, let's do this. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Yes. And we're going to use our best donut, the plus 53. It's an Eevee? You know, if hyperspace Lumios reflects people's or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, you'd think it'd be easier to tell whose thoughts shaped this place. Oh no, it's a Meowstic. You don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that Meowstic, the one right there? That's the thing. This place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So did they have the same subconscious thoughts as this Meowstic? Pokemon are so mysterious. Oh well, we know what we gotta do. Save this Meowstic from Rogue Mega Evolution. Wait, before I go forward. I don't think it will... Oh, it does tell us. Do I have a Meowstic? What type is Meowstic? I think it's either normal or dark. Oh, even if you haven't caught one, if you've seen it, then you can still sort by name. That'll help me out. Where are the M's? Oh, right here. I have caught one. No, it's Psychic. Psychic is weak to Ghost. What else is Psychic weak to? I think Psychic's strong and gets dark. I'm actually gonna look it up. What is Psychic weak to? Dark. Okay, so Absol actually would be a good choice here. It's also weak to bugs, so Heracross also will be good. Alright, that works out actually really well for me. I'll actually stick with Heracross, probably. Meowstic can learn different moves depending on whether they're male or female, you know? Can you tell what kind of Meowstic this is, Ukami? Male? You can always spot a female by its color, more white than blue. They're better suited to offense. Males have strong psychic power, same as the ladies, but they're a little more defense-oriented. Okay, so this is going to be a defensive Meowstic. Alright, we're ready. Mega Meowstic. Alright, Heracross. I'm actually gonna go with you. Pen Missile. Wish we did a better job of locking on. Can't remember what button it is. Where did the Meowstic go? Alright, we're doing a lot of damage even though we're really not doing anything. So I guess more like my team's doing a lot of damage to him. Pen Missile seems pretty effective. Alright, we can Mega Evolve. Oh, what the heck is this? We're supposed to... Ow. Well, good thing we have Absol too. Alright, Mega Evolve Absol. Alright, where Absol's a Z evolution though, he loses his he doesn't stay Mega as long. Okay, under halfway health though. Just keep beating it up. Okay, we just collected a lot of Mega Energy. So I think we're supposed to find the doors here and try to take it out. Okay, are we supposed to get inside? Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay, I gotta be careful because he's like really focused on me. Alright, when in doubt, Zygarde. Even though he's floating, so I don't know if that will be effective. it seems the dragon type moves are working. Alright, he's in the red. He's so low. We should be able to win this. Actually, doesn't this have an electric boost too? Uh-oh. It's gonna hurt really bad. So I don't know what we're supposed to do after we destroy the door. Oh, we broke it. Ow, but we didn't get inside in time. Uh-oh. I gotta stop standing still. There we go. Meowstick went down. You need to catch the Meowstick you calmed. Nice. Meowstick. Meowsticite? Okay. That's the Mega Stone for Meowstick. Mega Meowstick looks wild. Like it's got elements of a male and female combined. Okami, Tawny, Karina. Well done, all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to go over this rogue Mega Meowstick data. No, don't worry about us. You've all earned a break. He sure takes his data analysis seriously, huh? Anyway, we've heard from Korabo, which means right about now, it's giant Pokeball time. Crack it open, Ookami. It's gonna be like perfect butter, ultra butter, mega butter. Pokeball contain lots of berries. Rindo, Yache, Chople, Kebia, Shuka. These are all berries I've never seen in Pokemon games before. It also contained what seems to be some butter. I've never seen such beautifully churned butter. We gotta call it Supreme Butter, nothing less. You obtained a pack of Supreme Butter. A supreme pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumios. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I wonder if this butter is the product of someone's subconscious thoughts too. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Ansha some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Hey, Hyperspace Lumios survey number 4 complete. Hey Ansha, we're back. You showed Ansha the supreme butter. I'm shocked that such lovely butter even exists. I'll have to do it justice with my most exquisite donuts yet. I suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner, isn't it? I've tidied up the strategy meeting room. What's got you looking so worn down, Lita? I was stuck at Richizame for a while, and I think the ambient Jacinth pressure got to me. Miss Jacinth is very kind. She's kept me company at mealtimes, since I haven't many friends around. How'd Jacinth get to know your mom anyway? Diantha must be super busy. You'd like a donut and hot chocolate? I had hot chocolate yesterday when I was watching Stranger Things. I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jacinth all she knows about Pokemon battles. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir was what got Jacinth into fairy types. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jacinth as a pupil? Oof, that takes some serious dedication. Your mom is Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Ansha? She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. And I suppose Hoopa can't simply whisk you to her for a visit whenever you want? It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mama's right by my side. Why's that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hoopa open up hyperspace distortions. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hoopa's power. It takes the Chef Ansha touch. I hope so. I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty. They're full of love. I'll keep on making them with love and care so my dream can come true. We're counting on you. Pleased to be of service. Is this a dream? What are we doing? Stop. Oh, this voice again. Stay away. Yeah, we saw this voice last time too. Only want stay here. You stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Alright, so something doesn't like us in hyperspace. The next day, your alarm is going off. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jacinth's bad mood got to me. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It will only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and so weird. I've never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Morning, Team MZ. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Ah, would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right, and you must be Ansha and Hoopa. I hear we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MZ's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness, well, would you care for a donut? I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. What's the story with Gulpin here? We figure it came from Hyperspace Lumios. Seems to like it here. Ah, got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from Hyperspace Lumiose lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from, right? I bet AZ would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much, apart from that he lived quite long. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think there 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z, staring up at the Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Ah, and that was how Team MZ came to be? I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together, and you saved Lumiose. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep this city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Here, Ukami, have these hyperspace berries. You obtained 5 hyper tomato berries. I picked up a bunch of them while dealing with the Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose. Bet you could make some great donuts with these in the pantry, right, Ansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Please don't be shy. Order a donut. Thanks, Ansha. I'm glad to see everyone's doing their best, but does anyone else still feel uneasy somehow? I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Corbo's theory about Hyperspace Lumiose reflecting subconscious thoughts. Ah, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? What? What do you mean? Morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to headquarters. Time for another rendezvous at Corbo's office. I think Karina's out training. I'll let her know. Alright. Are we able to use the Supreme Berries yet? Oh yeah, we can. I'll try using that Supreme Butter you brought back if you don't mind. You can now make berries using 7, or donuts using 7 berries. Alright, then let's do so. Oh yeah, and some of these new berries we just got are worth a lot more. I still can't make a 4-star though. But I could make like a level 65 boost. What if I did 6 of these? No. Yeah, I still have no way of making a level or a 4-star yet. No matter what I put in it. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on actually making anything. And I actually think I am going to save here. And I think I am gonna call it a night there. Because I had looked it up before stream, and apparently there's like 12 missions in this DLC. And last time we did 4, today we did 4. So if that's correct, then that should mean that next time, which will most likely be Sunday when I play this again, We just have to do 4 more missions and then we'll have completed the DLC. So that sounds like a plan. I'm leaving. Yeah. I've been live for almost 4 hours and it's getting really cold here. Plus it's already 8 o'clock and I still need to have dinner. So I think I am going to wrap it up for tonight. You don't have anyone else to lurk on? I can see if any of my other friends are still live, and I could send a raid over to them. Let's see. Yeah, Fall's live right now. I raided him yesterday, but why not raid him again? Let me start the raid. Yeah, I'll raid Fall again. He's playing Claire Obscure. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Tomorrow I will be back, but we'll be continuing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I also just gotta make sure that I can't see the... Oh, okay. I can see the timer still. That was weird. But yeah. Tomorrow I'll be continuing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We're almost at the end of that game as well. I think in the next week or so, before I have to go back to work, hopefully, I'll be able to have finished this and Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which would be cool. And that means for the new year, we'll be able to start some new games. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thank you to everyone that stopped by and hung out. Thank you, your friend Dummy, for the follow. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Say hi to my friend Fall for me. And yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. More Digimon. I'm kind of just trying to buy time for a second because I don't have a button to click for the raid. I can't see it, so I'm just waiting for this timer. But yeah, have a great rest of your night. Take care. And I will see you guys in the next one.